Hi everyone, my name is Rosita and today I will be presenting on my turning point and cultural speech. When people hear the word immigration, what do we often think about? Choices and opportunity. For me, it wasn't that simple. My journey started with culture, but my turning point came from fear. I grew up in Belize where family was the center of everything. We were raised to respect each other and to stay united no matter what. Family value wasn't just something we talked about, it was something we lived daily. Culture played a huge role in my life. Food brought everyone together and language connected us. There was always a sense of community, and that closeness was what made Belize feel like home. As a small, beautiful, diverse country with strong traditions, it also came with its challenges. One of our Belizean traditions is our Sunday lunch. On any given Sunday, you could walk into a Belizean home and be sure to find rice and beans, stewed chicken, and potato salad ready to be served. While these moments are filled with comfort and community, violence and crime are also a major challenge many family faces. Despite its small population, Belize has one of the highest per capita crime rate in the world. This reality became personal to me when my brother became one of those victims. Now that I've explained my Belizean roots, I want to talk about my immigration experience and the turning point that changed me. For most of my life, Belize was home. That changed after the passing of my brother. Losing him affected me deeply. After his death, I began living in constant fear. I developed severe anxiety and depression. And I was always worried about the safety of myself and my kids, about losing someone else, and about something bad happening again. This fear started to control my life. I didn't feel at peace anymore. At the same time, as a single mother, I realized that the environment I was living in emotionally and mentally wasn't healthy for me or my kids. Leaving Belize was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made because, of course, it's the only home I've ever known. It meant sacrifice, leaving behind my family, leaving behind memories, my culture, and everything that I was familiar with. But staying meant continuing to live in fear. Moving to United States became my turning point. I knew that for the sake of my mental health, I needed a fresh start. Not because I stopped loving where I came from, but because I needed to feel safe again. The adjustment wasn't easy. There were many barriers and moments where I felt like I doubted myself and I wanted to give up. Because of all the difficult times, but I got through these challenges and I found resilience. Living here forced me to grow. It forced me to become stronger, to be more independent, and to be aware of the things I am capable of doing. This journey has shaped my life tremendously. Even though I live in the United States, my Belizean culture is still a part of who I am and a part of my family. The value I grew up with, family, respect, unity, continue to guide our lives. After describing my immigration journey, I now want to explain how it has shaped me into who I am today. My story includes loss, fear, and anxiety, but it also includes growth and strength. Losing my brother changed my life, and only one who feels it knows it. but it also pushed me to make the decision to choose safety, healing, and a new beginning. Not just for me, but for my girls. I carry my Belizean roots with me wherever I go. And I carry my turning point as a reminder that even during the hardest moments, it is possible to move forward. Thank you.